Hello bookworms, welcome to another video. Not all my videos are going to be posted this close together, but you might not be watching this right when I post it. It might be down the future from now. But yeah, I couldn't help myself. I am going to be reviewing Linger by Maggie Stiefvater. I do not know how to pronounce her last name, and I am sorry. It is book 2 of the Wolves of Mercy Falls series. I got the whole series from my public library, the Kindale Library here in Stephenville, Newfoundland. If you like my review, if you live in Newfoundland, you want to read them, you can check them out from your library. If you're unsure about the book, check out your local library. You never know, they might have it. I like the cover. It's similar to the first one where it's in the woods with the branches and the trees and the girl and the wolf in the shadows, which is kind of nice. I literally read the first one in about 24 hours, and the same with this one. And it's easier for me to do the video right after I read the book, while everything's still fresh in my mind. So I'm making this video, and I made the video for Shiver yesterday. And I haven't even posted it yet, so watch that one first. Look for it, watch it first before you read this one. This one, I found it kind of strange that the ink, they printed the book in green ink. I don't know how clearly you can see that on the camera, if you can at all. It's in green ink. Different. I will read. Again, this is going to be a little hard to read because they've got the words over top of the wood, the trees, but I'll do my best. The longing. Once Grace and Sam have found each other, they know they must fight to stay together. For Sam, this means a reckoning with his werewolf past. For Grace, it means facing a future that is less and less certain. The loss. Into their world comes a new wolf named Cole, whose past is full of hurt and danger. He is wrestling with his own demons, embracing the life of a wolf while denying the ties of being human. The Linger. For Grace, Sam, and Cole, life is a constant struggle between two forces, wolf and human, with love bearing its two sides as well. It is harrowing and euphoric, freeing and entrapping, enticing and alarming. As their worlds fall apart, love is what lingers, but will it be enough? There's a piece of tape over that last little bit. I think I got it right. Will it be enough? Will it be enough? So this one, I said when I did Shiver that I felt like it could be a standalone, and I'm really glad I read this one. It's still with them being werewolves and how to deal with that. A different twist on the werewolf thing still, and a totally different problem than the first one, but it brought up bits from the first one as well, of course. I wonder, they've got this. That's actually kind of pretty and simple. It's the library book, so don't mind the tape marks, but underneath. Oh, can you see that? It's an embossed leaf. That's kind of pretty, and the green here has little speckles in it. I like that. There's nothing on the back. They tape on, but the tape was ripped. I didn't rip it. It was already ripped. It's simple writing, definitely age 11, 12 and up. It's young adult, closed door romance, but it's not as romancy as the first one. Because it's not as romancy as the first one. I mean, it's still part of the story, obviously, that Grace and Sam are in love. You meet other characters as well, like Cole, and Isabel is still a main part. This one is different where the chapters, the first one was mostly between Sam and Grace, and this one has chapters that are from Isabel's and Cole's point of view as well, which is interesting. And they're all in first person, So you gotta sort of jump around between all the main characters. Cole is an interesting character. He's one of the new werewolves that they made, or I should say, that Beck made at the end of the first book. Yeah, and he has his own problems that are part of it, and I'm wondering what's going to get solved in the third one. Good writing style, obviously kept me engaged. A page turner for sure. I could not put it down. This one definitely has some more twists and mystery thrown in there. Like, I didn't find it as predicting. Some of it is predicting as the fact of the behavior of teenagers. I used to be a teenage girl. I know what it's like. I get some of the things that Grace has done in the book, obviously. They make sense to me. But there's other parts that are complete mystery. I have no idea what's going to happen. The ending was a cliffhanger. You definitely are going to want to read the next one, which I will be starting tonight, obviously, and probably doing a video about it tomorrow, since that's the theme for this series. I really love it. I really do. Again, like I said, it's the youth, young adult books, and I honestly don't care that I probably should have read it when I was a teenager, because there's nothing wrong with reading any kind of book. You can read any book you want. I will read Harry Potter again. I know I will. I am not too old for Harry Potter. You are not too old for Shiver or Linger, or the third one is called Forever. I highly enjoyed it. Again, like I said, different twist on werewolves. I can't wait to read the third one to see how they solve this problem for Grace and Cole and Sam, because it does affect all of them. Oh, I forgot their friend Olivia. She's still a part of it. She's not actually in this book, but the problem affects her too. Yeah. So, yeah, I want to read the third one. I'm sure Olivia will make an appearance in that one for sure, to see what happens. Good writing, page turner, definitely 5 out of 5 stars. Unless something terrible happens in the third book, I'm going to assume the whole series is going to be that. But yeah, 5 out of 5 stars for book 2. If you've made it through book 1, I love book 2 just as much as I love book 1. See, I'm at a loss for who I can compare it to, because like I said, it's our world with a little bit of paranormal mixed into it. Like, some of Kelly Armstrong's books are the same style as well, because I mentioned it was similar to Twilight, but again, not the same, because the werewolves are different kind of werewolves. Grace is definitely not Bella. Sam is not, wow. I like Twilight, and now I can't remember his name. Edward, and you guys correct me in the comments, because it'll come back to me. I know it will. I know his name. I was team... See, now I wasn't team Edward. I can't believe I'm drawing a blank on this. That's hilarious. But anyway, you know who I'm talking about. The werewolf, obviously. Yeah. Definitely more into werewolves than vampires. Good book. Excellent book. Highly, highly recommend the whole series. And I haven't even read the third one yet, so what does that say? But I will be reading the third one, and that video will be posted shortly after I finish reading it. So they might be all 3 in a row. Who knows? But anyway, oh my god, I lost my train of thought so quickly. The bleach from my hair dye is ruining... No, it's not. That's not the reason. I'm so forgetful. Nope. Can't remember what I was going to say. Whatever. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day, and happy reading, and I will see you in the next video.